Bonjour mon ami, Bruno de le jeune de la Pile Rouge. Je suis Craig. That's right, I'm in France. And this time I'm in the countryside. I did the Red Pill Diaries, I mean the BitCin RoadShow yesterday from outside Paris. Someone tried to break into the bus and, well, I was in it. Anyway, good thing I was in it. So today I want to speak about cutting cancers out your life. Because, and I don't mean cigarettes, no, cancer sticks. I mean actual people who maybe they bring out worse than you, or they continually put you in these situations where you need to, I don't know, experience stress consistently, or they just basically trip you up in life. They're Schadenfreude, as they say in Germany. Which is, they wish the worst for you, which is, we don't really have a word for it, but we have tall poppy syndrome and those sort of things. It's really important that you, one, take time to experience the countryside, get out of the cities. The other thing is, get rid of negative influences, because in your life, the things that stop you going far beside yourself, because it is you. Obviously, you're the, the commander of your own body and the things you decide to do. But you don't need hindrances. And I identified some people in my life, some in my almost family, basically family, that were always working in the background, just doing sneaky little things that screwed things up for me and made arguments and make me fall out with family, that kind of stuff. And they judge you. You might, let's say you grow up somewhere, I don't know if you've noticed this before, wherever you grow up, you've got your friends. If you go away, you can become someone new when they're not around. When I say someone new, I don't mean changing, but I mean growing to a different level in life. And when you're around your same old friends, they almost don't want you to change. Not your really good friends, but the people who go, oh, look at him, he thinks he's a, whatever it may be, fill in the blanks. So it's going to be a pretty short one. I just wanted to mention that. I'm on my way to Switzerland right now. And really I just wanted to point out the fact that your freedom is actually your choice. Right now, what I'm doing, I was meant to be saying buenos dias or buenos dias, whatever you say it in Castellano, however you pronounce that, because I was meant to be back in Mallorca. I decided to take, I'm meeting a friend from New Zealand in Austria with his son in a couple of days, so I decided to head this way right now rather than jump on a ferry, take the bus over and spend £400 for nothing return. So yeah, I'll just do that later on. In the meantime, I've got to wait a few days before he gets there, and I decided, well, what's the place I like the most in Europe? And it's Interlaken, so I'm going to make my way towards Switzerland right now. So I'll probably be out of France in a few hours, but this is really nice. I stayed here last night, put in some tunes, chilled out, did some work. And doing things this way, not settling in any one country, well, if I am going to, pitch up somewhere, it's not going to be for longer than 3 months. I don't want the systems anywhere to have any excuse to exert their control. Of course, I'm going to obey laws, because most of them, well, most of the ones that really matter tie into just natural law, which is try not to be a prick to other people. Don't affect others, other life forms in a negative way. If you just follow those two rules, you pretty much, you're obeying most laws that matter, except for the ridiculous ones that are made simply to control us and hold us back, to make it so that we can't compete with, I don't know, the elite corporations who don't obey the same laws we do, and manage to exploit things around them to gain success, rather than just gaining success by doing good stuff or doing innovative things. So that's how I'm trying to live right now. I'm trying to live like an example of how easy it is Now you could buy, let's say you were only able to save 800 quid in the UK. I could have still bought a van and done this. Of course I have to pay for fuel, but most system slaves, they're paying stupid money in rent every month. I mean, that's easily their month's rent in London. Then every month after that, then you're paying your month's diesel. So I'm just showing how easy it is. You don't actually have to be a millionaire to live a free life, free of the systems which don't deserve to be there because they're self-serving parasitic power structures. And that's about it, really. So I'm gonna, shoot videos here and there. Sorry. Yeah, shoot videos here and there, just to show you how, instead of being cooped up in a flat facing a brick wall or whatever it may be that your lot is in life, you can change it. You can have a different scene outside your for want of a better expression, bedroom window, and yeah, live happier, I reckon, overall. Just when I was in the UK just now, I even got a fine for staying in services where I spent money and parked up so that I don't drive tired. I just got £100 fine for that. Of course I'm not going to pay it, they can eat a dick. But it just shows you just the simple, day-to-day task of living your life, and you attract more taxes on top of your taxes. Why? So that the analogy I gave the other day was, when it comes to governments and government spending, the reason why they constantly need growth is to justify the currency lie that they have, quantitative easing. So growth justifies that because it gives value to something that people would see as otherwise as being just printed shit, right? So it keeps everyone slaving away to be part of this bullshit system instead of being free. And living a happier life, I think you'd probably have less crime and everything in the world, because people would actually, they wouldn't be, they wouldn't be working towards these for their own personal lives unattainable standards often, and therefore stealing things to get to where they are. They just have more simple lives. They'd probably end up working in jobs or just contributing in ways that they were being more efficient. In other words, they're doing what they love, therefore they don't feel, oh God, I gotta wake up. And they wouldn't be doing jobs that they're garbage at. So recruiters, I've mentioned before, make this this high waste paradigm exist, because they just fire the first resume off, and they give too many resumes to the customer, and then before you know it, they just want to get someone hired to get the process over, and they hire the wrong person, and then the cycle of inefficiency starts. Whereas if we were just doing what we love, we'd be a lot happier at our jobs, doing a better job at it, because you tend to do what you're good at, and you tend to enjoy what you're good at, rather than struggling through what you find very difficult. So right now I work from this. This is my whole life is in here, and I'm much happier. I don't want to buy a house anywhere. My highly blue-pilled brother, or one of them, because the other two are pretty woken up, but I just saw him in Edinburgh the other day, and he's so condescending and insulting, but he said to my friend, oh, could you help him do this and get his life in order? Like, in his mind, he has his life in order. He's living like a system slave. He thinks he has his life in order. He thinks he's got it all worked out, living in a small apartment in Edinburgh. I mean, I don't understand how that's a better life than what I'm doing. I don't understand why he's got a problem with it. When anyone's looking at someone else's life, focus on your own life. Focus on your own happiness. I don't mean in a selfish way. I mean, before you criticize and judge others, focus on your own life. If you're not happy, you're probably going to end up pointing at other people saying, oh, you're not happy, your life's not perfect. Focus on your own shit, right? That's about it, really. I'm living free. I'm happy. I'm working from here. It's Europe, not America, so I've got decent broadband. I've got toilet, shower, lounge, everything. Actually, you know what? I'll take you for a quick tour. It's probably not the cleanest, but I'll do it right now. I'm still doing it up as I go. I need to finish the floors off. That's about it, really. Last part. So, we motorbike to get around. Bed's here, so I can pick up my friends. And so I sleep in there. He sleeps here, although he also nags to come up to my bed. Lounge in here, kitchen area, shower and toilet, and records. Okay, I needed to find a better place for them. And yeah, I get nice views out, except for that pile of stuff lying there. And yeah, that's it really. Sounds, washer dryer, kitchen area, stove, as big as a fridge I need, not too small. That's it really. That's how simple it is. Now that's one. Of course, that's beyond some people's, architect your freedom in comparison to what you can do, but don't sit there spending years with some goal and then get cancer or whatever it might be, or end up in jail or whatever. Whatever the system has for you, whether they're feeding you poison or setting you up to have for a jail term, whatever it may be, or there's a million and one things. Losing your job and going through a bad cycle, spending all the savings you made. Just get the fuck out as soon as you can. Get away from concentrations of people. They're not good for us. Cities are probably places, like Paris, beautiful city, place to visit. Look at the shit going on there, mate. We're getting to a stage where things are coming to a head, and you don't want to be around that crap. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. See you later.